Hello everyone, welcome back to a simple beginner tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to create a checkbox to-do list, just a beginner practice exercise. So I have my folder simple to-do list created. So I'm going to just create index.html. After that, I'll create HTML structure by pressing shift exclamation and press enter. Then I'll write my title, which is to-do list. So after that, I'll come all the way to the body and I'll create a div, give it a class of task container. I'll create another div, I'll give it a class of category. I'll write the category work, and then below this div, I'll create another div class. I give it task, and below the task, I'll put input. I give it a type checkbox and ID task1. Then below, I'll create a label for task1. And I'll write here the task complete project proposal. So let me just open this so you can see what we have. After that, we are going to copy this div class task and paste it below, and we shall just change the ID to task2 and also change the label for task2, and then we'll also change the task send emails to clients. So after that, we shall create a different category. Within the container, we shall create another category for personal. Div, give it a class category, and then the category is personal. In personal, we shall again create and give it a class task. Inside that task, we shall create another input. The type is again checkbox. Give it an ID of task4, and then label. Sorry, let's give this to 3. This is 3, and then label for task3. And we call it go for a run. And then we shall copy again this same and paste it, and then call this task4, call this task4, and then change the task to something like read a book. So now we have all our tasks there. You can see this is how it looks. Now what we are going to do is we are going to write some JavaScript to give it an event listener. So just below the body, we shall write scripts tag, and we shall add an event listener. So we shall say document.querySelector, which is a method. So we are going to select all and put the input type here, which is checkbox. Dot for each checkbox, we create an arrow function. Checkbox.add event listener, we shall create a variable and call it task test equal to this dot next element sibling dot text content. If we add an if statement here, if this dot is checked, we're gonna create an alert in the browser, and that alert will be task completed, followed by the task name, which in our case is basically this variable we created, task test. So we shall use the $sign and fetch the task text. And after that, we close the curly braces. So now let's go and write the CSS. Below the title, we start our style. Let's style the body, give it a font family, Arial sans serif. And then let's style the task container. Let's give it a maximum width of 400 pixels, margin 50 pixels, auto. Then let's style the task. We give it a display of flex, align items center, margin bottom 10 pixels. Then let's style the task input, type checkbox, then give it margin right 10 pixels. And lastly, let's style the category. We give it a font weight of bold, margin top 20 pixels. So when we check, it pops up task completed, project proposal. When I check this, task completed, go for a run. So this is just a simple to-do list in vanilla JavaScript. So we just have a simple JavaScript to add event listener. And this basically creates a to-do list with 2 categories, which is work and personal. And each of them we have like 2 items in each. So feel free to customize this to-do list and make it suit what you would like to really do. So just below here, I'm going to add a heading and call it to-do list. And that is your to-do list. So when I open it in browser, this is a simple to-do list, and you can add as many items as you want. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.